Hello geometry students, welcome back to the last video of the study guide for unit 3. You have these 3 questions. We're going to answer those together. These should be relatively quick. It says point C was dilated using sensor N by a scale factor of 2/5. What must be true about C and C prime? Well, C is the original point and C prime has been dilated, so it's been moved closer to M by a factor of 2/5. That tells me that these 2 points are on the same line. So I'm going to go ahead and say if C and C are on the 2 lines, then they must be collinear. So I'm going to say C and C prime are collinear, right? They're collinear. That means that they're on the same line. So they correspond to the exact same line, that is MC, okay? Let's look at the second one. It says segment NO was dilated using center P by scale factor 4/3. What must be true about segments NO and N prime O prime? So our center point P, I want you to look at the diagram. Our center point P is there by itself. NO is not touching NP. I dilated this segment using P as a center, so now it moves downward and it becomes larger. It becomes larger by a factor of 4/3. However, these 2 lines, NO and N prime O prime, will never touch. What does it mean to be a line, or what does it mean to be lines that never touch, right? So I'm going to go ahead and say NO and N prime O prime are parallel. They are parallel, right? This only happens when we have a dilation that does not touch our center point. In this case, NO does not touch our point P, so the lines that are being dilated have to be parallel, okay? Let's look at the last one. It says angle CDE was dilated by center J by using scale factor 1.5. What must be true about angle C prime, D prime, E prime compared to angle CDE? So here's C, D, well, C prime, D prime and D are the same point, so I didn't write D twice. And then I have point E prime here. Next up, I have point C, E, and D. They form the angle. It's been dilated by a factor of 1.5. If an angle gets dilated, that means that the lines just get stretched out by that factor. In this case, they were stretched out by 1.5. What actually happens to the angles? Well, did it change? No, right? It did not change. So I can go ahead and say angle CDE, angle CDE is congruent, because yeah, they stayed the same. It's congruent to angle C prime, D prime, E prime. Make sure you remember these 3 properties, please. Make sure you remember these 3 properties. On your test, one of these may show up, okay? So make sure you review this study guide in its entirety. Good luck on your exam. If you're seeing this before the Thanksgiving break, hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving break. If you're seeing this after Thanksgiving, I hope you had a restful Thanksgiving break and that you make it past to your finals week, okay? So I'll be seeing you in the next series of videos. Bye.